Oh, it started. It started. It started. Okay, it started. You see, they keep advertising these brush pens. Hot sale, real brush pens by Artesia. Free shipping. Yeah, they grabbed me. Why are they putting them on there again? They know I just already ordered them. I did order them. I did. I don't know if I should have. Maybe when they come, I'll return them. Not really. I'll return nothing. Oh, wait. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? YouTube. Oh, see, here I am right now. It says 5 are watching. Now it says 7 are watching. And there's my little red waggy. And oh, and Lottie Faith is there. And Susan Ernst. And Lise is there. It is good to see you. Oh, see my little blanket right here? This is my, whoops. This little blanket right here. This is my, it's like my security blanket. I love this thing. This is my security blanket. It is very, very old and very, very vintage. And it's not very big. It's about the size that you would put in a bassinet. So I think some child had this in their bassinet at one time. But now it's my security blanket. This was sent to me by none other than the Little Red Wagon. She bought it at a what do you call it? Estate sale. And she said it reminded her of me. So she sent it to me and I love it. Oh, now what did I do with my thing? But anyway, I love it. It stays in here with me. It's my security blanket. It's my security blanket. It's got little bears on it. And it's old. I love old stuff. Very primitive. I love primitive stuff. I just love it. Okay, I'll put it over here. But now I lost my thing, my rainbow that I was cutting out. Because I think I'm a couple minutes early. Oh, there's my rainbow I was cutting out. Yeah. So do you remember seeing that? Oh, yes. She remembers sending it to me. Yeah, I'm attached to it. It's my security blanket. Yep. Lots of people have a security blanket when they're little babies, and they have their little security blanket. And I didn't get one until I was 69. It is a cute little blanket. I love it. I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. I was just cutting these. I had stuck these stickers onto this piece of cardstock. Well, it's I'm going to use this card, this greeting card, and I tore the back part of it. That's what I put these stickers on so that I could cut them out and use them on this other one that I made, because that's what I'm going to be making. We're going to make one of these today. But I'm going to wait. I won't start right this second because we are a little bit early. Oh, no, I just got a notification just this very second that I was coming on live. I can't believe that they sent me a notification. Mary Crochet, Lisa Bedard, yes, and Susan Stewart, my friends, my dear, dear friends. Yes, hope you all have been having a good day. I've been doing a little moving around of things because I'm changing some of the areas in my house, because see, I have areas that I do stuff, and so I want to get working on Jeffrey's schooling area, which right now the table that he's going to use is full of stuff. So I'm fixing it that it's just going to be only his stuff on that table. So when he's here, he will have a place. Hi, Tammy Wolf and Pamela Foster. Clint. Hi, Clint. Oh, and Cheryl Talifus. So good to see all of you. So very good. We are going to make today, we're going to learn this together because although I started making one, I don't have it exactly right. After I got this one this far, I realized that I didn't have it exactly right. Like this one is that Pat sent, Pat Toodle in Canada. She sent that one, and this is what we're going to go by. And then she also sent the instructions. Got them all written out on here for us so we can do them. And if you all come across something that's really awesome and you have like little instructions for them, send them on, because then I can share them with everyone. I can share them with everyone. I want to talk to you all today about a couple ideas I have too for our group. I want our group is already very sharing with each other, and we share things without expecting anything in return. And I love the idea. I love that idea that you don't, it's not like a swap. Swaps to me, I've done swaps, and I don't know, it seems like there's just too much room for disappointment in swaps. Not always. So like if you have somebody in particular, if there's two people in the group and you two decide to swap something, that's totally up to you. But as far as a group swap where I would pick out who you swap with and that kind of thing, no, I'm not going to do that. I just feel like there's too much room for disappointment, and I don't want to do that. So, but swapping amongst yourself, if two of you decide to swap amongst yourself, well, then that is good. That is absolutely wonderful and encouraged. There, I cut those I cut those out. So I was just finishing this one up before I actually get started on the one we're going to make. Here I've got a piece of this acrylic something. It was a box. And I'm cutting strips. Ouch. I'm cutting some strips. I should be cutting it with these tonic scissors. That would be more better. Okay, because they're tough. But one of Barbara Oliver, I sent out some happy mail. Cheryl Talifa says I sent out some happy mail on Saturday. I got it back today saying I owed 15 cents. I waited and stated $1. It was a homemade envelope. Could that be why? It should not. If your envelope, okay, if there was any lump in your envelope and it has to be hand canceled, they charge an extra 15 cents. But here I have this was sent to me by one of our subscribers that explains. It says, is your envelope smaller than 6 1/8 by 11 1/2? Now that is, let me see what size this business envelope is here. Okay, this business envelope is 9 1/2 by 4. Okay, so then this would be smaller. So I would say yes, then it goes here. Is your item less than 1/4 of an inch thick? And if it's less than 1/4 of an inch thick, you go down here and it says You say yes, and you should go here, and it says, "Is your item non-machinable?" Okay, if your ATC, like this ATC here that I have, has got it's got 3 little gems on it. This was sent to me by Gail. Gail sent me this one some time ago. But I was looking at it, but now see, they would call this non-machinable because those gems in there could hang up in the machine and tear the envelope. So this, if I put this in here, I'd have to add an extra 15-cent stamp because that's not machinable. And so if it's non-machinable, and then it's a letter. You can send it with your regular letter postage. But here it says, yes, non-machinable. It says add 15 cents non-machinable surcharge. Now this here is current rates of January 27th, 2019. So this is very current. Let me see if it says, okay, it says find current postal rates at pe.usps.gov, G-O-V. And they have them all written in capital letters. So I'm thinking that you can I'm thinking you can print this out from that site to find zip codes, post office, order supplies, or get international rates, customs form, then you go to USPS. Okay, but this particular form, pe.usps.gov, G-O-V. And this, you should be able to get this page and print it out. And then over here, it tells you the weight. So if it's 1 ounce, it goes with a regular 55-cent stamp. If you can go up to 2 ounces with 70 cents. And you can go up to 4 ounces in a regular envelope. If it's not more than 1/4 of an inch thick, then it would be $1. And then it gives you different large envelope sizes, and it gives you the prices depending on the weight of your envelope. After 13 ounces, use priority mail, it says. So this is very helpful. And then I was sent another item, and I don't know where this came from. I don't know where you would get these. Maybe you could go to the post office and get it, but it's a first class mail. Okay, now this one says June of 2007. The shape of the mail piece impacts the prices you pay for first class letters, large envelopes, and packages. Okay, let's see. But here it's got a thingy, so you can put your letter. If it goes through that, then that's a quarter right here, 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, that's a 1/4 of an inch. So if your letter goes through this, then you've got a 1/4 of an inch. So if you do have something like this, and it's got these pegs on it, the things on it, I believe if you were to put a piece of chipboard over that, or a piece of like that thin foam stuff or bubble wrap or something, And then if it still fit through this 1/4 inch slot with the envelope, then I believe that's how you would know if it. Do you all agree? And do you all know if you? But this explains a lot about for complete list. Okay, so this the DMM non-machinable characteristics. You can go to this pe.usps.com. This is so, but you may be able just to go to the post office and get something like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's helped me out a lot. All right, now let's see. What have I missed here? Oh, look at all these beautiful ladies. Oh, oh my gosh. See, I've been running my mouth and I just missed everybody. Look, 53 people are in here. Susan Krause, Susan Stewart. See, we got the Susans going. Tomorrow's Susan Krause's birthday. Barbara Oliver. Yeah, so Cheryl, I think if you go to that USPS.gov, pe.usps.gov, I think you can print out that thing, that doohickey. Everybody needs a doohickey. Barbara Oliver, Tina C, Lottie Faith, Sherry Van, um, oh, it had a boho bead in it along with some ATC. That's what would do it. So if you put that extra 15-cent stamp on there, whenever I have send Hubster to the post office to buy stamps, I always have him get regular stamps and 15-cent stamps. And the 15-cent stamp says right on it, extra ounce. How come you have a wrench after your name, Susan Cross? Because I made you a moderator. That's so that if we get any trolls coming in there, people says bad words and stuff, you can knock them on the head with your wrench and they'll be gone. Oh yeah, if you ask for a hand stamp, then you have to put that extra 15-cent stamp on there. Yep, that would done it. Yes, and then Susan, if any of us have plumbing problems, you can fix the plumbing problems. As can Renee, because hers is blue, and Tina, she's blue. Yes. Pamela Foster. Where might one find one of those, please? What are you talking about, Pamela Foster? You mean the mail paper thing? About the mail thing? That is, okay, what did I say? Go to, here it says pe.usps.gov, G-O-V. Go there and see if you can find something to print out. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. P as in post. E as in electric. P, not T-E, but P-E. Okay, look at this. And there's Dana. Hi, how are you? Sandra Louise, good morning from Australia, she says. Yes, Debbie, that's what I have right here. This is what I have right here. You sent me this. You sent me a cardboard template that has slots in it too. That's this right here. And where did you get this, Beetle? I mean, Debbie. I was reading Beetle Chick there, said hello. Debbie, did you get this at the post office? Do you remember where you got it? Debbie Hayes. That will help you figure it out if it's a letter or larger envelope because of its thicknesses. Yes. This is really, really nice. Very nice because it's hard to measure the thickness of your envelope. Hi, Crafty J. Newton Jackie. Oh, Susan, that text too long to say hello every single person. Oh, yeah, it is. When they come in fast, it's hard to say hello to each one in the text. Yeah, Susan, get one of these mail board doohickeys. The more doohickeys we have in our lives, the easier our life is. And there's Lore, Erin Morrison, Sheila Bennett, and Shirley Mozart. uh, Susan says, well, I got all the craft tables and folders and paper out of my living room finally. Oh my gosh, it sounds to me like you've been doing too much work. Covert Crafty Christine Holback. Hoback. Hoback. Good to see you. Hi, Lorraine Chubb. Happy Thursday. Sherry Van, Melissa Tanner, Tammy Wolf, Sheila Bennett, and of course, Clint, Barbara Oliver. See, some of these names I might be saying twice because you know how I am. Yeah, Anita. Anita, that's true. You just never know about what the post office is going to do. I would have to knock my trucker mouth right out. You got a trucker mouth, Susan? No. My goodness, I could not believe that for a minute. Yeah. You hit him with an iron, Clint? Oh my goodness. Yes, our postal rates are quite low compared to other countries. And this is what I was talking about to somebody. Um, oh, there's Susan Marshmallow and Cindy Trifone. Okay, I was talking about we have got a lot of Canadian people from Canada. Um, they're like our maple leaf unicorns, maple leaf unicorns. What I think I want to do is to, in the list of addresses, I believe what I'd like to do is to put all of the maple leaf unicorns in one area because I have noticed that a lot of the unicorns here, a lot of people are on a tight budget because so many of us are retired and so many of us are in a really tight budget. And so we stick to sending people Happy Meals in our own country because it's cheaper. If we start sending to Canada and overseas, it's a lot more money. So what I want to do, especially for Canada and maybe other places too, is make a separate list of the addresses. So people in Canada can send to people in Canada. Now, when my friend was here, potty mouth, potty mouth, somebody's potty mouthing. Finally decided everyone to write their own dinner tonight. Hi, Barbara Ferris. Um, wow, goodness me. Pat Sweeney sent me an email and said to tell everyone. Oh, did she? Okay, so she's okay then? Is she sick, Beetle? I don't know. I hmm. Okay. But I want, if I make a special group for the different countries, like right now, um, Canada, and put all those addresses in one space where the Canada, I mean, put them, they'll all be in the general list too, but it's another list just for Canadian. Um, I call them the maple leaf unicorns because they got that maple leaf going on up there. And then we have some in Australia. I don't know how many are in Australia, but okay, she's just really busy. Okay, then that's good. I knew she, well, see, when I talked to her last time, um she was not feeling well, but she helps out so much where she lives. And so, okay. But anyhow, yes, that's what I want to do is I'm going to be making a separate list so that the people in Canada can send to the people in Canada, and that way email, I mean you can still send anywhere you want. If you want, if you, I will still send to Canada, and everybody can do that. That will be up to you. And but just um, having a the maple leaf subgroup. Now, see, I put this little unicorn on. I stuck him onto some chipboard, not chipboard, but cardstock, and then I cut him out. And then I'm going to put him in here. So, but I'm using just these little pop dots. I don't usually use these very much, but I have them so I can use them whenever I feel like it. And so then I'm just seeing how this works. Then we're going to get started on making, because looks like everybody's here. Everybody's here. So yes. Okay, see then when I just put that in there, when you put that on there, you got to make sure that it will still close like this way. Look how cute is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're going to put these aside. We're going to put them aside and I'll work on that later. But Peter Deli. Now that's Australia, and I know Grace is in Australia. And so, yep. Well, I'm going to go through that. Maybe I can do that tomorrow because I got kind of a free day tomorrow. Today, what we're going to do, Peter, is we're going to make this. We're going to learn to make this is an ATC size. It's when it is closed up, it is ATC size. This is 2.5 by 3.5. So that's ATCs. I gotta get this dumb ring off. Look at what it does. I have even waters in my hands when I put on something tight. It makes okay. But anyway, this is what we're going to do. This was sent to me by Pat Toodle in Canada. Okay, so and she sent me the directions, and okay, and then Anita says I tried making a card sort of like that, but I glued on the inside and it didn't hold. Oh, and there's vintage romanticas. Oh, how wonderful. Welcome to our, I know I've seen you in here before. Okay, well, Anita, we're going to figure this out together, how this works. So I've got cardstock here, and what we need first is to cut this to 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches. So 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches. Okay, I'm reaching my arm around here. 3.5 by 5.5. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 5.5. That's 5.5. And then 3.5. I'm going to cut an extra one just in case I mess up. 3.5. Okay, so I have 3.5 by 5.5. All right, that's what I start with. Then we're going to, now if you have a scoreboard, you're going to need your scoreboard. I have one that is, looks like it came over on the ark and the animals pooped on it or something. It's dirty. So I'm going to use my scoreboard and I'm going to score this now at 1.25, then 2.5, then 3 3/4, and then 5. Okay, so first I'm going to score it at 1.25, 1.25, and we'll score that down. Oh, and then at 2.5, yes, 2.5. Why does that not want to work for me? This is, did I have my other thing? No, my other thing ain't in there. Okay, and then at 2.5, and then 3 3/4, and then at 5. So those are your 4 score marks at 1.25, 2.5, 3 3/4, and then 5. Those are your score marks. Then we're going to turn it and we're going to score it at 1 okay, we're going, not this 1/2 inch piece here. We're going to score it at these first 3, 1, 2, 3, when we're going to score it at 1 1/4 inches. So we're going to score it, cross over that score mark, cross over the second score mark, and go to the third score mark, and then stop right there. Because then this piece without the score mark is going to be the very back. Then this is a side, a front, a side. Okay? Now, so now we have this. We got a 1/2 inch piece here, the 1 1/4 inch. These are all 1 1/4 inch, and then this is 1 1/4 inch scored this way. So now we're going to cut. Okay, we're not going to cut this here at all. We're going to cut these score marks down, this one, and this one. We're going to cut just down to that score line. Okay, so we're going to cut that. And we're going to cut this one. And we're going to cut this one. So we got those 3 tabs like that. Let's see what anybody's. Oh, there's junk journal time. Thank you for coming. I never score and it comes out straight. Somehow it never matches up after folding. Oh. Anita Pearson, I gotta figure out how to do that. Maybe I can just take a picture of this. I might be able to take a picture. I think I could do this and then just take the picture of it. Cause see, I don't know exactly how to put stuff in like that because I don't know why. Okay, so now what we've done so far, now I'm going to fold on them score lines. Fold the score lines. Okay, the score lines are folded. Now this, oopsie daisies, oopsie daisies, oopsie daisies, oopsie daisies. I just noticed. Oh, Elizabeth. Okay, I was supposed to cut this one. Wait a minute. See, now that I look at this, I got these score lines right, but I didn't get this one right. Good thing I cut two of these things because now I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do it correctly. And I can use this now. See, I act all like I know what I'm doing. You get that? I act like I know what I'm doing, and then do I know what I'm doing? Heck, nobody. Okay, so now I'm going to look at this as okay, I'm going to do just like I started, 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 3 3/4, and 5. Gosh, I hope Pat's not watching. She's going to say, oh my gosh, and I wrote them instructions so nicely. Okay, now I'm going to turn it this way. No, I'm going to turn it this way. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way so that 1/2 inch is up here. The 1/2 inch is here. And then that first, this is going to be the back. I'm going to, wait a minute. I'm going to turn this over because I can't see up here. Okay, so now I want to cut, I'm going to, 1 1/4. I'm going to go down to that third line there. Okay, I did it that way. So now it looks just like this diagram. Okay, so she's got the cut lines straight and the dotted lines are the folds. Okay, this time I have it right. So we have, this is going to be a side, this is going to be a front, this is going to be a side, this is the back, and this is the glue. Yeah, so this is, yeah, I have made these bigger beads than this, but I just have not done it in a while, and I have not done it. I could have just turned that over. Do I still have this wrong? Oh, wait a minute, wait. Hold to your britches. Cut. Okay, I think that this might be a little cattywampus. I'm going to, okay, I'm going to cut this. And cut this. And cut this. And I'm still going to have that problem. Because then I'm going to fold, fold, fold. Okay. And then this is going to have to glue to this. Okay. And what I'm seeing here is that this one shouldn't have been folded. This one does need to be folded. Okay. I do not want to say that Pat is wrong, but this one is the one that does not need to. This one needs to be, this first one is the one that needs to be not folded. And then this piece back here not folded, because this piece is going to glue to this piece and they're going to both be on the back. So this does need to be folded. So, but we can work this. We can do this because we are good like that. So even though this one I had it, it won't matter. It won't matter one bit. Okay, so then we're going to glue Hi, Emily. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this to this. I just glued that 1/2 inch piece to the inside of this other back piece. Man, does that glue dry fast. Okay. Oh, I have to cut this because I didn't have it correctamundo. Then this piece will fold down. Oops, I gotta cut a little bit more. Yes, this diagram is a little bit just different. I'm going to redraw this diagram, and it could be because this has to glue to this, and so this then would be the back, and this is the one that doesn't need to be folded. But if it is folded, it's not the end of the world. It'll still work. Oh no, that's the back. I don't want to fold the back. The back we leave up. So that's where you should be now. If you followed my explicit cattywampus directions, Elizabeth Marie. Okay, now, so that is the basic thing right there. That is the basic thing. And so then this one here would work. I would have to, this one will still work. I'm just going to, and even if you have it all, even if you do have the whole thing across, it's okay. You know, it's all good. If you have it, this thing scored across. Aren't I a great teacher? Holy smokes. If I was teaching in a school, I could get fired. I could get fired. The poor students, the poor students would have to go and make an appointment with their psychiatrist. So my teacher just drove me totally insane. Okay, see, so that'll work that way too. You just don't want to fold this back piece down. You leave the back piece up. And it's just like those box cards we made, like that were so fancy like years ago. But you know what is funny? We start making things, we get things, and then we get to something new and we forget all about beautiful things that we were making before. And gosh, you just don't want to do that. You don't, because you don't want to forget about things. And like this here, like this is so gorgeous. And and even though we say, yep, we made them before, but not like this is beautiful. And how fun would that be to give out at a holiday? Oh, I am much clearer than your high school chemistry teacher. Oh, chemistry. Gosh, I remember chemistry. I did not like that. I just was always scared something was going to blow up. I just don't put that in there. They'd say, just go ahead and put that. You put something in that little beaker thing, and then it starts smoking, and oh, good grief. In biology, they want you to cut a worm and find his heart or something. I don't remember. I didn't need biology for things I do today. Okay, now, this is beautiful. Okay, now I want to, then I want to decorate my box. See? Oh, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to cut my little things. Okay, for lack of a better word, I just call them things. Doohickeys. Okay, I'm going to use the inside of this card. Oh, I'm going to use it. I'm going to abuse it. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to, and then I'm just going to cut, because you only need to have like, oh, what is that? About 3/8 of an inch. Oh, flying over there, flying away. Okay, and so then you need it a little bit wider, probably a half an inch, probably a half an inch wider than this. Where'd my fancy ruler go? I had that little bitty ruler. I love my little bitty ruler. Well, of course, it grew legs and walked away. Got these tweezers because of my treble fingers. Well, where'd that go? Well, if that isn't just hunky dory. Well, I'll use this big fat one. Oh, here it is. How'd it get way over there? Shoot, grief! I tell you, they grow legs. Okay, your opening is 1 1/4 inches, so make it 1 3/4 inches. Cut your little piece of paper and cut 2 of them at approximately 1 3/4 inches, like this. Exactly, precisely, approximately that big. Okay, but you do want it to be folded now at 1 1/2 inches. So fold that one down, fold that side down just that little bit, and then measure it at 1 1/4. Measure it like this at 1 1/4 is right there, and then fold that other one. Now I know I got this, so I'll just fold this side haphazardly, and then I'll just put that fold that I just made on the 1 1/4 inch line, and then fold that other side over the ruler. Now that should fit right inside this opening. Perfecto mundo. Well, mine's a little big, so just let me make it a little smaller. Sometimes you just gotta fix it. I was watching a YouTuber today. Well, she was explaining these Artesia markers, these Artesia paint pens that I ordered that I didn't need, but I ordered them anyway because they keep showing them to me on my phone. And so I was watching her. I guess she comes from the Artesia people, and man, she was professional. She was so professional, made me scared. Made me scared because she was so professional. But I watched her, and I learned. Okay, so now I have these 2 pieces that are folded like this, and they're 1 1/4 inches in width right here. See, and then that 1/4 of an inch is folded down on each side. Exactly. Perfect. Per, per, perfectly. Then I use these little dots because in this kind of a situation, these dots come in very handy. They're just called glue dots. I bought this box. It has 600 dots in it, and I bought it a long time ago. And I still probably have more than half of them in there because I don't use them much. But when I need them, they're called mini dots, 600 pieces. Think about that, over to the Hobby Lobby, like a long time ago when I was just a kid. And so then I put one of the dots on that side, and then I put one of the dots on this side, like thusly. Okay, now get that on there. Well, sort of get it on there. Get on there. Never gonna be a professional this way. Okay, so now see, this is the back, this sticky up part. So then I want to go about 1/3 of the way and 1/3 of the way. So I'm going to go 1/3 of the way with the first one, 1/3 of the way back, stuff that in there, and try to get it like straight and stuff. Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, and then if you squish it like that, then you can get them squished in there. See how that fits there now? It kind of, you can see that, how it's kind of like that. Then I'm going to put this other one in there. Gotta get me 2 more dots. 2 more dots. Just a minute. Let's throw some garbage. My husband didn't haul my trash out. It's trash night. Okay, now I'm gonna. Oh, you're lost, Cheryl. No, you're not lost. You're right there with the group. What I might do is to make this a standalone video or whatever you call it when it's not live, and actually do it like with after, now that I know for sure. Now that I've made my mistakes, I might make another video that's easier to understand. I will make another video because this one's a little hard. Actually, because I have been told over the time I've been on YouTube that sometimes if I show something on a live stream, then people don't want to watch a whole live stream because it's usually long. And so they want to watch that. So then I should take what I did and make it just on a regular video. And okay, so and some of them do that. Okay, now this one, see, because I got that first one in there right there. You see that here? There, you see that? So I'm gonna put this one now halfway between that one in the back and the back. And I'll stick that in there. Now see, when you close, when you stick that back on there. Get back on there. I have to use tweezers because of these farmer fingers. There we go. There, now I can squish it, and those are squished. So now I have both of those, whoops, both of those I-beams, whatever they're called, those little things across there. Because those two things is where you hook up the pretties that are in there. See how pretty? This one's got the gingerbread boy. He's stuck right to the front. She's got a bird and a snowflake in the middle. And on the last thing across, she's got the happy holidays right there. Okay. So now, I don't have them in there very straight, but it still closes up. When it closes up like that, it should be 2.5 by 3 1/4, just like an ATC. There we go. I checked it with Gales, and it's perfect. Perfect. It's right size. Okay, now that's beautiful. Golly, where'd that one go? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I'm not going to put none in that one right now. Let's see. Oh, let me see what people are saying. Oh, good grief. What happened? What happened? What happened? Come on, get big. Okay. Patricia Stubbs is here. I also bought the Artesia brush. I painted a little hedgehog with them this morning. Did you, Tina? Do you like them? Yeah, I just ordered them today, so I don't know how long it'll be. Hi, Hot Threads. And and I got it. I got it. In fact, I just got it today. And here is your envelope ready to go with your address on it. So it'll get in the mail tomorrow because it's got your address on it. So I have it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna really like the Artesia pens. I really do think I'm gonna like them. They have like everything. Artesia has the water pens, it's got pencils, it's got markers, but I'm not gonna go nuts with all of them. Did Oh, is that the hedgehog that you put on the did you put it on the group? Because I saw a hedgehog on the group. Oh, I know. I think they keep showing them advertisements and they look so nice. Nearly ended up in the bin. Oh, Patricia Stubbs, Bootsy. I gotta see Ruth Rowe. And Ruth Rowe is looking to see if anybody would like to do a 3-signature junk journal swap with her. If you do, get a hold of her. BJ Andrews. Yes, I finished my boho doll. She's out in the front room. Yep, I'm all fixed. It takes me a while sometime. See, because I was looking for the address in my email or in a messenger. I didn't even think to look on the on our Facebook group. Okay, Tina says, they take a bit of getting used to be honest, Liz, but I'm sure the more you practice, the more you use them, the easier it will be. Yes, I'm looking forward to really, and I've been watching the videos too of people using them and using the actual brush paint and using the water brush with it. And so, yes. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Maria Raptis. You said good morning, so where are you? You must be off in Duwadidi somewhere. Oh, and there's the Jersey Crafter. Anita Pearson. Who have I missed? Susan Stewart, do you have the brushes as well? And Pamela has them. Oh, good. That's good. The one with the blue spikes in the top. Yes, I saw that. It's gorgeous. What does commissioned mean? I don't know what that means. Was commissioned. Emily did a last JJ. It was commissioned and it took 4 months to do. And then there's Jamie. Marshmallows are delicious. I don't know if they're very healthy, but hey, they're delicious nonetheless. Okay, so now we have got this here front is 1 1/4 by 2 1/4, 1 1/4 by 2 1/4. So I want to put a mat on each one of these. So see how Pat did? She made a mat. She put a mat and then she put the decorative paper. So her mat she's got at 1 1/4 inches, a little less than 1 1/4 inches, one and a little less than a quarter, whatever that is. There goes my math. And so what I would think I would do, what I think I would do about that is, okay, Let me see. Let me see. Where did I put my, oh, there it is. Okay, now I'll put this over here and put this over here and put this over here and put this right here. And then take this little cutter. And then I want to cut this strip. Okay, that's 1 1/4. So I'm going to go just a tad less than 1 1/4. So it's the 1 1/2 of a quarter. You got that? Exactly, math, right? Yes, that's right. That's what I want. And then I'm going to make another one. That's 1 1/4. So I'm going to go 2 lines less. And then I'm going to cut that. And then let me make one more so I know I have enough. 1 1/4. Go 2 lines less. So it's right in the half there. Okay, so now I have that. So now I want these to be of the length. I want them to be 2. Okay, it's 2 1/4. So I want it to be 2 lines less than 2 1/4. 2 1/4, and then go down here to 2 1/8. That's what it is, I think. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, 2 1/8. 2 1/8. 2 1. Oops. 2 1/8. And then 2 1/8. And I have 3 of those. 2 1/8. And I have 3 of those. Now this one that goes on the back piece, I want that one to be, see, this is 3 1/2. 3 1/2. So I want that one to be 3 1/4. I want that to be 3 1/4. That's going to go on the back. 3 1/4. Did I do that right? Did I do that right, Lizzie? Let's check. Yeah, close enough. And then I need these pieces. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces that are going to be this size square. So this is 1 1/8. So I need to go to 1 1/8. Oh, can I cheat or what? I have got a punch here that is 1 1/8. Boy, if this isn't getting easier as we go. 1 1/8. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, if that isn't the cat's meow. Okay, so now we've got them. Now this one that goes in the back, like this, down the back side, we want that one to be, you know what? That one's going to be the same length as this one that goes down the inside of the back, the outside of the back. So I can just, yeah. Okay, when I make another video that makes more sense, maybe I'm going to make more sense. I think. Don't take my word for it, though. Let me see if anybody's cussing me yet. When she gasped like that, my heart skipped a beat. Oh, that was slick. I know. That's, yeah. That's what my hubster says. Slick is owl doo doo, but he says the bad word. I mean, me and him's been together 21 years, and so far I haven't got him to figure out how to quit that colorful language. Now I put that one down inside, and see, it goes almost to the bottom. But see how once I put it in there, Excuse me. Once I stuck that sucker in there, then it's got that little bit of a trim around. So then I'm going to take this piece. This one's going on the back. And I'm going to take this. And so even though I had folded that, and if you fold it, it's not no big hairy deal. Because see, once you put these papers on the back, it holds it stiff. And that's what we want. We want it to be stiff. Now I have, just a minute here. I gotta, hang on a second. There we go now. Now I can breathe again. Breathing is kind of important. Yeah. Now I'm going to put these ones that I cut at 1 1 1/8 to 2 1/8. Well, actually, I didn't cut them quite long enough. They could have been just a hair longer, but who's going to measure, right? Once you make them beautiful and stuff like that, who's going to measure? If you give this to somebody, they ain't going to be measuring it. Maybe I should measure Pat's. Hers are perfect. Uh-oh, here comes the hubster. Everybody behave.
We're going to the rear room, darling.
You're going to the rear room?
Yep.
Are you for real?
Yes, I are for real.
Okay. I love you. Oh, gosh! Oh, please. I hope the whole world did not hear that. You're supposed to say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, good grief, this man. I love you. You could have waited until you got back out of my room. You would not have blowed up. That man, I swear, that man, he's lucky I love him, because if I didn't, I'd throw him out to the wolves. Holy bananas. Just a minute. I got to, oh, good grief. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second here. Get my, I have to keep this in my room here, just in case he comes in here with his exhaust system running full blast. Oh, I have to have that in here because, yeah, no wonder I can't breathe. Yes, Febreze time. I'm telling you. Why do men? Women don't. Do you know what I ordered today? It is so hysterical. My daughter, Tommy Sue, she bought some of that poopery stuff. She was so excited with that stuff. She goes, she brings it over. She goes, Mama, you got to try this. And she goes, you got to try this. This really works. And so, and she left it over here for a couple days so that we could give it a good try. That stuff really works. I mean, you go in there and you spray that stuff into the John, and you just spray it in there, and then you do your business. It smells like citrus when you start, and it still smells like citrus when you finish. I am not kidding. So I ordered my own today, and we are going to have that stuff. That is amazing stuff. Does anybody of you guys use that? Poopery, I think it's called, or something like that. I don't know. But man, that is amazing stuff. Okay, now I'm glad I shared that with you all. You all need to know all of my business. I want you all to know all my business. Okay, now. See, now I'm putting all of these. Now, if I was a little bit smarter, but see, I went to day school, so I'm not too smart at night. And so, but anyway, I'm going to use this greeting card. This is a greeting card. And this was another one that matched. So what I'm going to do now, I probably should have done that first. But now this green I put on here is 1 1/8. So I want this to be 1 inch by 2 inches. Boy, is that going to be easy. 1 inch by 2 inches. Let me see. 1 inch. That's okay. By 2 inches. Make sure I get that square on there. By 2 inches and by 2 inches. And I need 3 of them, 1 inch by 2 inch. 1 inch, 1 inch by 2 inch. Okay, so now then, ladies and gentlemen, if I take, how did I get an extra one of those things? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that might have been an extra piece. Oh, you know what? 1 inch by 2 inch. And then look, see? It fits right on. I got to see what people are saying. Make sure they're not talking bad about me. Okay. Don't be nervous. Practice makes, but don't usually do what I do and love what others make. Peppermint oil will do wonders too. Strong stuff. Everywhere I go, someone will mention the smell. I tell them it's my hubby's fault. He wears peppermint oil to breathe. Oh, you mean Dollar Tree has something very similar. Comes in lavender and citrus. It works great. Takes that poo some. I am nervous about making anything after I see the beautiful things you all make. Hi, Deborah Lyles and Mandy. Yes, it really works. You smell like a rose. Oh, you don't need that stuff, Ebony? Oh, okay, good. Poopery, yes. Lala Gamalori way. There's my friend. I love to say poopery. It really works. Yep, it's amazing. It is amazing. Gas prices are going up again. I hope. My husband could probably sell his. I get happy mail from Beelchick. My word, everything was so cute. I am going to try and make a junk journal. Oh, yes. You make a junk journal. Now ensues the convo about passing wind. Uh-huh. Now, do you know, though, I'm wondering if the Queen, well, anyway, we won't talk anymore about passing wind, but I do wonder if she does. I bet she probably has some kind of medicine that keeps her from having to do such nastiness. Oh, wait a minute. This one's too. Wait a minute. I get them stuck to my elbows. I lean on my stuff, get my stuff stuck to my elbows. Oh, this one's too long. Okay. So I'm going to put this one on here. Yes. All right. Let me see if I can do this right. Now, see, you don't really have to be professional to turn out some beautiful stuff now. Because now, see, when I give my things away, I don't usually give them away to professional people. So it doesn't matter what they look like. When I give them to my friends or my family, they think they're awesome. Well, darn, I gotta cut that one a little shorter. They think they're pretty doggone awesome because they think I'm awesome. So they don't ever give me any bad mouth about nothing. They don't measure or nothing. They don't do nothing like that. Okay. Oh, and then then I need a long one back here. So, where'd that piece of paper? Oh, there it is. Oh no, Ruth, you gotta go. Please don't go. Okay, you can go. Susan says, I want to start selling junk journals in my Etsy shop, but how does one know if they are good enough to even list? They are, take my word for it, girlfriend. They are good enough to list. They are good enough. And they're junk journals. They're good enough. You know, I thought the same thing. I thought my stuff's not good enough. But then now they are good enough. Because for one thing, love, um, you know them cards I read at the end of my little videos? Positive, positive. They're good enough. I'm not even measuring this doggone sucker. I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to eyeball it and cut it. And I cut it very crooked. So I'm going to uncrooked it. Maybe. Maybe I'll uncrooked it. I don't know. See, now on that back one, I'll just put that in. Just right there. That one's straight. So that's going to hold that back up really nice and sturdy and straight. Good posture. There we go now. So then I want to have, now my punch won't work. You know what though? I could probably still, where'd that punch go? Here it is. I could just take this punch, cut it, punch it. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes these punches just come in pretty doggone handy. I just got lucky that this is the right size. Okay, now all I need to do is take my scissor and cut just a snip off this side and a snip off this side, and it should fit. And it does. It fits perfect. So I still got that little green frame around the outside. The little green frame. Gosh, my back is hurting today. I don't know. I think I did too much housework today. I moved a whole book. Well, I didn't move the bookshelf. I moved the books. Then the hubster moved the shelf. And the books are all stacked up on a chair right now. And I got to put them on the shelf. So I can put a different shelf where the other shelf was. And that's about all I did today. I didn't cook. No, didn't cook today. But tomorrow I'll probably cook. We had some rain today. Not a lot of rain, but it was enough rain to water my flower gardens. So I didn't have to go out there and water them. Although I don't mind going out there and water them, because when I water them, I also talk to them, because plants will grow better if you talk to them. Okay, so now I'm going to, oh, I got to cut this one, make this one a little bit smaller. And see, I'm just using a greeting card. The greeting card has pretty colors on it, so I'm using the greeting card. Oh, you know what I could probably do is give these to my daughters. I could make 3 of them and give them to my daughters for Mother's Day. I just thought of that. I just thought of that. That is a really, really good idea, Elizabeth. And I could just write Happy Mother's Day. Well, if I just didn't get all bright as a light bulb in 5 seconds. Golly. Are you all ready for Mother's Day? My mother is in heaven, so I'll tell her Happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day. And maybe I'll tell her tonight, just in case I forget on Mother's Day. And but I usually get a card. I did order some Mother's Day cards from somebody's auction, but I don't think I'm going to have them in time. So this is what maybe I'll do. I'll just make these. And that will be their Happy Mother's Day things. Happy Mother's Day things. Now, let me see if I just cut this free-handed with a pair of scissors. What happens? Let me see what happens. Oh, gosh, Elizabeth, I'm telling you, I am so bright. I could get a job as a light bulb because that there fits right in there. And put that right in there like this. Yeah, I really think the next time I will put my layers together before I actually glue them on the thingy. Like that. So now I have all my colors in here. Now see what she did here, because she made hers for Christmas. She used stickers. There's Santa Claus, and there he is again, and there he is again. He was posing for those. And she's got little gems on hers too. But she put Santa Clauses down underneath there. So you could put stickers. Now, let me see. I don't know. How come I cut that many? Why did I cut 7 when I counted 7? Well, see, like I said, I went to day school, so I can't do this stuff at night really well because I went to day school. I didn't go to night school. So night school, I'm just a little bit flaky. Okay, now they're in the trash. Now I gotta figure out what I want to put up here, and whew. So see, on here there is a little thing that says hello. So I could just cut hello out like this. But for Mother's Day, I'd have to write like Happy Mother's Day or something like this. So I could take a piece of this green. See, this is where this would be better, is if you take and mat this before you actually add it to your project. Add it on there first. What time is it? 10:14. Okay, pretty soon we'll have our little door prize. I sent one out today. Who did I send it to? I don't remember. Never remember who I send stuff to. So there we go with a hello. And then, oh, you know what? These are frogs. Well, this is what would be neat if you had. Oh, somebody gave me a super chat. Who did that? I don't. Oh, Teresa Berryhill. Thank you for the super chat, darling. I see more stamps coming my way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Oh, man. Happy Mother's Day to me. I can need to buy more stamps. So anyhow, what if I just... That is so nice. I'm telling you, you people, I'm telling you, you guys are awesome. Now, what if I were to... Oh, man, did Tracy come in tonight? Look at this. I got this from Tracy today. And I don't know if I saw Tracy. I'm not paying attention. She sent me this card, and in this card, it's got like fibers It's got these. Oh man, I can use these butterflies. And here's some more fibers. And here's flour, more fiber. And look at the googly eyes. She sent them to me. And look at this ATC card. Now, is that googly eye heaven or what? Inspire smiles. And do you think this makes smiles? Yes, it does. I don't know. That is wonderful. I love that. And so, yeah. So now I have no problem. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take, what was that other one? Wait a minute. I just had, oh, it's right here. So I can take, this is, how did she know I was going to need these today? Now look, I can take, oh, look at all these butterflies and flowers. Oh my gosh. I am in seventh heaven. Look at all these butterflies and they're perfect size. Well, I love these sparkly ones right at this very moment. Right at this very moment. Now, where did I put that? Oh, here it is. See, now I have this. See, when you get packaging that is this heavy, clear plastic stuff, oh man, ouch, jeez, don't poke yourself with the scissors. But you can cut, you can use that stuff for so many things. Oh man, no blood. Good, thank goodness, because I don't like blood. Okay, now. So see, I'm gonna put that piece of, I'm gonna put that glue dot on there. These glue dots are pretty handy to have. Squinchy. Yeah, don't throw out your plastic stuff. And Patricia Stubbs, she likes the ones that are squinchy. Squinchy's good. Squinchy. That's a good word. I'm going to use it in Scrabble. See if they'll take it. Squinchy. They tell me I can't use it. I'm going to say, well, no, yeah. Patricia said I can. You know, I try to make up words in Scrabble sometime. They don't always let me have them. Okay, see? Now, when you're putting these things in, I do know this. You need to put them in. They can flap these, overflap, but you got to make sure when you close it that they don't stick out anywhere. So see, I got one butterfly, one ringy dingy, two ringy dingies, three ringy dingies. Okay. Oh, this one's got glitter on it. Oh my word. This one's got glitter. Glitter. Do you know I could even, okay, now I gotta find me another glue dot here. Glue dot. Oh, another glue dot. Bethany Richards. Just notice I said good morning. It's nighttime here. Oh, I usually always say good morning. Violet. Hi, Violet. How are you, Violet? I wonder who all I missed. Oh, there is 80 people out there. You guys have a real gang going on out there. You got 80 folks. See, I could take this and then, let me see. Put this one. No, this is going to have to go because this one has to. Okay, so this one will have to stick up. Stick up. It's going to have to stick up. Oh, the snorts after the ringy dingy. Yes, Pamela. One ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. I loved her. What was her name? God, I can't remember her name now. What was her name? I just love her. Yeah, I can't remember her name. But you know, you can. Oh, geez. Put this one on here. Oh, I have that one glued on there already. How in the heck did that happen? I'm not paying much attention. I'm too poor to pay attention. You have to. You can't. If you're poor, you can't pay attention. And we're poor. We're. Well, I was poor. Now I got a super chat, so I'm not poor anymore. Amy's Colorful Creations. Oops, one heard me. Ebony, hello, beautiful. Where's Edith? I see Edith. Lily Tomlin. Gosh, I love that girl. Okay, hey, Lizzie, I asked earlier, but I didn't really receive a response. I was running my mouth. Did you get my Happy Mail yet? Yes, yes, yes. Wait. Um, yes. Just a minute. Wait a minute. I'm thinking because I got to think about what it even was. Boy, am I bad. What was it? Wait a minute. No, I remember getting a Happy Mail from you, and now I'm trying to think. What was it? What was it? Did I get it today? No, who did I get mail from today? I got the other day. I got 6 in one day, and then wait a minute. Oh man. Oh, am I embarrassed now? It was just an envelope. It was, yeah, but what was in the envelope? Wait a minute. Tracy Turner sent me this envelope. Oh, that's what she sent me today. The ATC card. Wait a minute. I know I saw. Huh. Oh gosh. Okay, I am beyond embarrassed now. Okay, this has to go this way. So then this can go right here. Lily Tomlin, yes. Pamela kicked the X drop that you're chatting and hit the thumbs up. Okay. Now I want to put this hello in here. Hello, mama. Hello, my mama. Now I have to have another one. I keep losing my things. I'm not doing too well here. I did Beagle Chick. I loved Lily's laugh when she saw them. Oh, am I embarrassed? What did I? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Gee. From Beetle Chick. Oh my gosh, I got them eyeballs. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with them. I haven't. Gosh, my fat belly keeps. I'm looking. I think okay, just a minute. Now I gotta find me another piece of that stuff. What did I? How can I possibly hear this? I know I cut some more, but maybe I. And then it's clear, so it just runs into the. It just makes a big fat mess here. Now I want to put this hello on here. I want to put this hello on here. Now I see that one. I gotta get my sticker. Dang it, Aaron. Okay. Oh, I can see you while it's working on the numbers. Is Do we not have, did Gail have to leave? Okay, now remember with the numbers, you can only do it once, only one number. And, okay, I got to put my hello in here. Hello, hello. So I'm going to put that hello in here. I've got to just grow up or something here and get organized. This is what you do when you are an unorganized crafter. Unorganized crafter. You make a big fat mess. See, I need to get another butterfly up higher. I need to get one up here. Like, oh. I could just put this one. It doesn't have to be on a thing. I can just put it right here. Yes. Okay, no, I want to put another sparkly one. I'm just into the sparkly ones. Okay. Oh, good. I see. Oh, I see numbers. Okay, let me tell you. This is the envelope. This is the back of the envelope. Uh, see there? Wait a minute. I got to put this one more butterfly on here. Just one more butterfly, and then I will get busy on this door prize. Okay, wait a second. Just a minute. Oh, here. Let me get this one. I'm going to put this one right here. Put the sticky on the back of it. And I'm going to put just this one right here. Oops, this is to go like this. Oh, that sticks out a little bit. But see there now? I should have probably put the hello back here. And I could still put more butterflies on this, like on these. Oh, that would be good. Okay, I need to, this is, I was doodling on this piece of paper. That's going to be my envelope. That's why I've done the last couple of envelopes. That's the way Deanie's is going to be. Hot Threads is going to be that way. That'll go tomorrow. And then this is going to be today's. And so in this one, we're going to have a packet of the little kitties. I just love them kitties. You can color them if you want to, but look at them eyes. It's almost like Google eyes on them kitties. Look at this one. I got to make some more of these. I got this stamp set, and look at them. Smile, sending a kiss forever to someone who makes others so happy. Okay, so that goes into the happy mail, into the door prize. Let me see, just a minute. I'll pull a number in a minute after I show you what's going to be in here, because you got to see what's in here first. Okay, now, and then I'm going to give you one of my dragonflies. I made this. This is a dragonfly. It says, "Shall we dance?" You're going to get one of those. Let's see, what else? Let us give you, let's see. Let us give you one of, let's give you one of these pockets with these pineapples on it. Maybe we can put this inside there too. We just put it like this. Put that pocket in there. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's all good. Let me see. Oh, ouch. Oh, you know what? I'll put in a couple of these envelopes, these little pockets, just in case you need them to put your cards in. We'll put them in there. And then, see, I straightened up this whole shelf today. I mean, I was on a roll fixing up shelves. But where did I put my... Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Oh, this is cool. It's got Big Ben. We'll put that in there. And let's get a couple vintage postcards. Couple postage of the vintage. Birthday greetings, and there's a rose on there. Before you use the vintage postcard, you could probably... This one was dated January 27th, 1911. Now, is that old or what? Now here, this one says, to my Valentine. Vintage postcard. Madge Phillips. Let's find one with a stamp on it. Make sure you get one with a stamp. Here's one with a stamp. Come from Ohio, and it's a 1-cent stamp. September 1901? No, it couldn't be that old. Well, whatever it is, it's old. Okay, so then you get those. Now I'll put, these are all going to be in this prize. In this here prize, in this envelope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got to put it in this way. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be too thick. Let me think. No, it'll be okay. I'm going to put the extra stamp. Extra stamp on it. It'll be fine. So what I do here is I just take this tape and put it on the edge. You'd think one would have this done. You'd think one would have this done before one would... I put my return address on there. Instead of a sticker, I wrote it fancily. And then I'll put this on this side. There we go. Now, I'll wait and put the stamp on it after we pull the winner, just in case it's an international one. Then I have to put an international stamp. And put this here, butterfly on there. We should have a butterfly there. Maybe we should have... I know it. I'm getting the show on the road. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. Don't get all cranky, you guys. Don't get all cranky. Don't get all cranky. I'm putting more butterflies on the envelope. I'm not done. I'm not done with the envelope. Okay, just a minute. Let me put this butterfly here. There we go. It says, remember to breathe, believe in yourself. There's a little person peeking. And I'll put your address. The winner is going to be whoever picked or came closest to the number that I pull out of this bucket. We have the numbers in the bucket, the numbers in the bucket. We have the numbers in the bucket. We have the numbers in the bucket. Now, if you already won, you can win again. We don't have that rule that if you can only win once. If you won yesterday's or the day before, whenever the last time I was on here, and you win again today, you just win too. That's the way we work. This is the way we roll here. Oh, man, I gotta... Okay. Now, I just... Because see, each one of these cards is number on it from 1 to 113. So I'm going to just reach in the middle here. Wait a minute. You go like this. And then I'm going to go right here on this one. I'm going to pull this one right here. This is the winning number. Drum roll, please. Is everybody still here? There is 91 people in here. Pat Toodle. That's who made this. And Pat, I just now saw you in there. But look, see, this is what, well, mine isn't as pretty as yours, but I sure did try. And I'm going to make some more. My hello, I think I'm going to take my hello off of this front and stick it back here somewhere because my hello is kind of blocks off all my butterflies. Thank you, Pat. But that's how we got in. But this is the one Pat made. That was Pat Toodle. And yes. And yes. Oh, we're waiting for a number. Wait a minute, Star, don't leave yet. Wait a minute. Oh, number 6. Number 6. Did anybody pick a 6 or under? Anybody pick a 6 or under? Anybody pick a 6 or under? Poop. Ebony says poop. 6 or under? Who's got it? Did Cindy pick a 4? Cindy Triphone. Okay, is it Cindy? Patricia? Is it Cindy? 369 was my first pick. Cindy Triphone has 4. Okay, so it's Cindy Triphone. Does everybody agree? Okay, Cindy Triphone is the winner and new champion. Okay, Cindy. Now, Cindy, I need your address. CINDY Triphone, FONE, I think. I think so. Okay, so Cindy, you put your address in my email, please. And I will get this mailed out to you tomorrow. Are you in the United States of America or are you somewhere else? Cindy Triphone, congratulations. There's Tracy Turner. Tracy, did you see that I used your butterflies? I used your butterflies in here and I showed everybody your card. Did you see that, Cindy? I love this card with the googly eyes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're in Florida? Oh, I can just walk it over to you. Okay, then I can just put regular postage on it. I'm in Florida too. I'm a Florida girl, Florida girl, Florida girl. Okay, be sure and put your address in the email. My email address is underneath the doohickey, underneath the doomachflaji. And so I can put regular postage on there, put this extra one, and then I will write, please hand cancel. Please hand cancel. I don't send out much, but I send out something. Please hand cancel. Okay. So we put, oh, we didn't put a, we got to put a, we have to put a unicorn on here too. Entertain. Oh, her legs came off. Oh, put her legs on. I'll fix her legs. There we go. Did I put unicorns back here? Oh, I did put some back there. I just didn't put one up here. Okay. Now, Cindy Triphone will send me her address. I got the postage on there already. I put my return address, and here's her name. And then these two will go in the mailbox tomorrow. I kind of like making an envelope out of just a folded in half, 8.5 by 11 paper. That way I can put my artwork on the back. Now, I call it artwork. Isn't that great? You guys are awesome. And so, Tracy, 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 Tracy. I just love you to little tiny bits. I love my card. I love this card. And I put the butterflies here. I'm going to take this hello off of this front, though. It's too big. So I'm going to take it and put it like back here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back there because, just because. I always say because, and then I have nothing to say after the because. Let's see if I got more glue dots. Did I use all these glue dots? Oh, I got to get it. Did I put this? Oh, I got to put this back in here. Because we have a winner. Oh, and oh my gosh. You guys. You know, I'm going to start pulling names of winners after I get to 6,000 subscribers. And I can't believe how fast it's going. I can't believe how fast it's going because I think it's less than 550, less than 50 that I need before I can start giving away prizes. Less than 50, and the prizes are going to start flying out. But the way I'm doing it, though, I'm doing it kind of sneakily. There we go. That's better back there, isn't it? Then I can put a butterfly here. Pat, I am sure excited that you sent along this beautiful thing because this, and everybody loved it when I showed it. So everybody wanted to learn how to make them. So that's why we did these tonight. So, but I'm going to actually make another video because I got a little confused and my confusions kind of spread. And so I'm going to make another little video maybe in the next day or two of doing this after. Now that, because I kind of, at the beginning, I had it all discombobulated, you know, messed up, in other words. And so I but then I got it figured out, but I confused people, so I'm going to do it again. I wish I could get that many. I'd pass out. You'd pass out. I'm blessed. I just am blessed. I just can't believe I have that many. Okay, and so now I'm going to put but I've already had some folks. I've got some things that I've made myself that I'm going to give away, and then I've got some things that have been. I spelled please wrong. Some things that I have been donated to me that I can. Now that looks better with the hello toward the back, and my butterflies show better. Oh, I need to put a butterfly on these two. I'd love for these. And the butterflies are perfect. Oh, and then these, and then Tracy sent me these flowers too. And they're pretty. And look at how purple. Oh, how purple and sparkly. If I can put that. See, I got when you put them on there, you got to make sure that they don't poke up over when you fold it so that they'll fit. Gosh, I love these. Okay, Emily says it does, Susan. It took a long time to get where I'm at today. Some people have been with me from the beginning. Yeah. Oh, Susan says, can I show off Violetta Rose? I'm going to need 6,000 giveaways. Yeah. Wonder how much money that would cost in shipping. Shipping. I'd have to if my ship came in, but I think my ship sunk in the Bermuda Triangle. I'm looking for the lid to my oil here. I mean, that's not oil. My lid to my that stuff. Hmm. I do. Oh man, I just turned my thumb again. Oh, there you go. That arthritic thumb, you know. Okay, just a minute. I'm gonna go get Violetta. I hope she's not out on a date or something. I go get her. I'm gonna go get Violetta. She's out here. My Violetta. I hope she's not went to bed. Nope, she hadn't gone to bed. That was good. She was still up. She was talking to the dude she was standing next to. Now, Violetta is, when I have her standing next to my other people, she looks like she's like 9 feet tall. Her glasses aren't real fitting. But this is Violetta. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can I know you don't want to see my mess. Let me see if I can just a minute here. Let me get this thing up here and see if I can go like this. Is that is wait a minute here. Let me go like this. Now you're going to see all the stuff that I hide from you all. Why isn't it going down? No. I'm not having good luck with this part of life right now. It's not, I can't get it to go any further back. Okay, well, this is her right here. This is Violetta. These are things, oh, these are things I got from Pat hanging here too. I got stuff hanging everywhere. And, but yes, this is her. She's got this little crocheted little scarf that she wears. She's got her little crocheted headwear. She's got purple hair in a ponytail. And she's got this little bucket that she carries with her, and she's got her sari yarn in there because she is going to make something out of that. Here she's holding some pearls that she made. They're not really pearls, they're really shells, but she made jewelry out of them because she's going to take them to town and see if she can sell them. She might do some crocheting while she's in town. She's got her beautiful apron. See how her apron is beautiful, and it's all has this handiwork on it. And then she's got this floor length dress made with sari silk. It's beautiful. And that's her. That's Violetta. I love her very much. Now, we could take this and go like this. If she wants a different look, then her necklace shows too. And you never know when she might want a different look. Or if her neck gets like cold, if there's a cool breeze coming through. But that's her. See, she's got a little gem right there. That's Violetta. Bonnie Lipke, Barbara Clark. Look at all of these wonderful people. Oh, thank you, Gabby. Yeah, she's almost as amazing. I think she's just a beautiful girl. Um, she's a good addition to my family of art dolls that I have. I think she's number 6 that I've made. Different kind of dolls. They're always different. But I found a head. Do I have it right here? Oh yeah. This I found at the thrift shop. But it's an angel type of head, and it's got 2 arms. So, and I think it's an Angela head and hands. So it's got 2 hands. But look how pretty her face is. So I want to make an angel. So there's going to be, and I think a very Victorian angel. So there's going to be a lot of lace on her, and I've got some feathery wings. And I think I'm going to put her on a cone. I have a cone still that I think I'll use. I want to get started on her for pretty soon. I'm going to get started on her, but I don't have to worry about her face because she's already got a face. But I found her at the thrift shop and I loved her little face. I love the look. And so she's going to be my next doll. Isn't she pretty? Won't she be beautiful? So, yep. Okay. No, I never did make the one out of the plastic bottle. I've got two plastic bottles though that I think I want to use for a doll, but so far they're still sitting on the shelf. I haven't really, I find something and then it sits for a while because I got to let my brain wrap around it, that kind of thing. And then until I can decide exactly what I'm going to do. Now, when I started Violetta, I did not really know what I was going to do, and I know I've got to work on the clay that I made because it was the first time I made any of this paper clay, and it was hard for me to use, and I couldn't get it smooth. So that's why she's got a dermatologist problem, and but we love her anyway. So that's Violetta. She's just beautiful. Now, you stand there for a minute, Violetta. Now I'm going to, no cursing, not you, Gail. Oh, you're going to make a dress form from a Dawn soap mini bottle. That'll be neat, Emily. Hi, Lorena. Good night. Okay, good night, Cindy. And yes, I'll get your address and put it on there. And Gail, her computer crashed right into the floor. My speakers didn't work for a day and then got cleared up. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to be calling it a night too. I'm going to I'm going to read out of my she believed she could and so she did. I'm going to pick one, and these are all little short ones. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start giving one of these out too. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. This one is written by Misty Copeland, and I'm going to put that one in yours too, Cindy. So that's going to be in yours too, because these ones I think will be nice to give out in door prizes. And so I think I'm going to always put one of these ones in the door prize, make them a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to let you all go now, and Cindy's going to go give me her address so I can put it on here and I can get it mailed off tomorrow along with Deanie's. And and then, oh, I didn't get to bring up what I wanted to bring up. You know what? I might do that on a video to start, or maybe I'll just put it up in the group. I'm not sure where I'm going to do. I'm never sure. Do you notice what you're looking at here? A mess. This is my mess. This is my mess. But this is me. And this right here, my workspace right here. See, it starts right here. And do you see it? It's in a mess. But I can't help it. I clean it up, and then what happens? It turns into a big fat mess. And if I could turn this camera around and show you the other side, it's just as bad. But you know what? I love it in here. I love being in this room. I feel comfortable in here. I feel safe. I feel cozy. She believed she could, so she did. All you have to do is believe. Let's try to write on here. Believe in yourself. You didn't do anything. Okay. I want to say God bless you. Thank you. I love each and every one of you so much. And I'm gonna be back to make another video. Maybe I'll probably make one before Monday. Now Monday morning I come on, and Tuesday evening I come on, and but I might make another video even before then. And I want to ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you well until the next video. And even after that, God bless and good night.